Hello, everyone. I wanted to talk to you in this just brief segment about the power of desire. I remember in my life years ago going to several conferences and looking up and seeing someone communicate to a large audience of people passionately, boldly, speaking, preaching, communicating, and something in my heart stirred. There was a desire that got activated as I looked up at that individual because I realized that in that moment of my life, that was a key moment for me to recognize the desire and the passion that God had put in my heart to communicate to people and to communicate the Bible. That's the power of desire, and that's what I just want to share a few thoughts on in this segment. Is the power of God of a God-given desire. Two of my favorite verses. One is in Proverbs 13:12. It says, "Hope deferred makes the heart sick, but a desire fulfilled is a tree of life." God's uniquely designed you and each and every one of us with certain desires, certain passions, and maybe you can relate to being in a conversation with someone, and in that conversation, you bring up a topic, and that topic all of a sudden causes someone in their countenance to completely change because you've just tapped into a passion or a desire of someone's heart. That's a powerful thing to really know and understand the desires that God's put within us, and then to see those desires and those passions fulfilled in our life, in our calling, and wherever we go and whatever we do. Another of my favorite verses is in Psalms. It says, "Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart." As we delight in God, put Him first in everything that we do. The promise of that scripture is that He will give us the desires of our heart through that relationship with Him. God's passion is that His passion in us can be released and expressed in tangible ways as we live out our life on earth. My encouragement to you is simply to ask yourself the question, what is it that brings me energy, joy, excitement? What are my soapbox issues? What are the sorts of people that I'm drawn to and what they're doing in life? And asking those questions so that you can come into greater clarity on what God's designed you to do and the passion of your heart. Thanks.